Uh, Hi everyone, and this is our project called Smart Home. Why can my light go off when I go to the bed? So sad.
Your smart home is not smart enough.
Can somebody make my home smart, please?
Okay, I know what can we do to make your smart home smarter.
All right, let's do it.
Sure. So this is an overview of our smart home.
Let me give you a tour to my smart home. Let's start. And in this smart home, we have an automatic door and a lightning control. They can automatically turn on or off, and a mobile app to show the light stats and control the light, and also the bus ETA display to show the bus arrival time. Okay, let's talk about the automatic door. And the automatic door is have a RFID reader, also a tag. And so when the RFID detect the tag, the servo motor will move to turn on to open the door. So the people, the host, maybe just keep the tag on the back, and they don't need a key to open the door. So when he walk close to the door, the RFID detect the tag, and it can automatically turn on the door. So this is about the automatic door. Let's talk about the next, and this is the light control. And for the light control, we assume room had two. One is the living room, and the other is, and in this room, we using infrared sensor to determine whether the person go into the room, go out. So this is all the big concept to do this lighting control. And in this in lightning control, we have Arduino and IoT and the sensor. We have used the Arduino, IoT, and IR sensor. Also the LED. And IR sensor detect if the people walk across, and there have a we have a pair receiver, right? And one transmitter. And so the people call to IR sensor, then determine then. So we use the two IR sensor to determine is go in or out. For example, there are two IR sensor, which is the one and this is the two. So when the people go to the one first and go to the two, then we determine the people are walk into the room. And so if people cross two, then the one, so people go out. So that is the concept to determine the people are whether go in or out. And this the IR sensor casing was the 3D print, and this we use the design mechanical to draw the casing. Yeah, and that's the outlook about the case, and we have to quite several times to finish this, and we have the case 1, casing 2, casing 3, and this is the last version of our casing, and it can be fulfilled on the Lego. So when you print out, and you can just put on the Lego, and it's suitable for the Lego. And also by the 3D printed. And this is a RGB LED, and we can control the temperature of the light, and so we can create a warm lighting. And this is the control by the Arduino IoT, and when he receives the data, and they can. So we set out the R, G, and B to create and to change the light temperature, and to make temperature warm into suitable the indoor. And those are our Arduino Nano 33E. And they use the Bluetooth low energy, which is called the BLE, and it update the data and to the central, which the central will be set to the map, and we will talk about later. And so the IR sensor detect the people as IoT, and IoT send the signal or the data to the mobile app to update the status. Or you can change to the other change to mobile app to control the light.
Okay, next we'll talk about the mobile app. So the mobile app have multiple displays. So we'll display the number of people in the room, and we will have 2 buttons for the user to control the LED and show the lighting status. And we will have a door status to show that if the bedroom door is open or closed, and connection showing that if we have connected to the device, and a notification which a going to sleep notification will appear when some conditions are fulfilled. So when the bedroom door is closed and the bed pressure sensor detects pressure, we will issue a notification to ask the user whether the user is going to sleep or not. If the user replied a yes, then we will switch off all light. If the user did not reply or reply a no, then we will not take any action. And why do we want bedroom door closed and bed pressure sensor to determine if the user is going to sleep? As the user, if they want to sleep, they usually will close the door and they will lie on the bed, so we will detect some pressure on the bed. So here is our mobile app, and the first button is for the user to control the living room light, and the second button is to control the bedroom light. And we have a status to show the number of people in the room, and a door status and a connection. Next, we'll introduce on the bus ETA display, so we can know when the next bus is coming without looking at on our phone and checking where we go. So how does it work? First, we detect motion with the motion sensor. Then we find the calendar event with Google Calendar, and we use the CAN-B API to get the estimated time of arrival of the bus to the location specified in the Google Calendar event. Then we send the display information to the Arduino by using UART, and we used Arduino to control the display using SPI, and finally the ETA is displayed on the SSD screen. So here's the motion sensor and the calendar event. So we can see that the calendar event is going to Chunwan West. So, and we will use the CAN-B API. Then we finally display it on the LCD screen.
I get this it.
Yep, now you have a smart home.
The design is great. I can finally leave my line alone. The design is great. I can finally leave my lines alone and stay away from my phone most of the time. Yeah, and that's my all of the present and do some demonstration. And now we will show some video about our smart home.
So this is the video that when someone goes into the door, goes to the house. And we can see on the smartphone, we can see the living room people count is increment by 1, and the light of the living room on by itself automatically. And when the second people go in, we can see the living room people count equals to 2 and the lights remaining on. So this video shows when a person goes into this second floor, which is the bedroom. So we can see the people count in living room decrease by 1 and people in bedroom increase, and the bedroom light on automatically. And when the user sleep on the bed, the notification appears, and when we choose yes to switch off all light, and all lights are closed, all lights are switched off.